Hi, welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. You may notice you can hear me this time. Yep, I fixed the audio problems I was having and we should be good to go. In this episode, we're taking a little break from grow houses and we're going to make some upgrades. We unlocked the beehive last time, so I want to make some of these. And I also want to upgrade our farm. You might see in my hotbar, I have some things already. I've crafted a lot of metal too. We've found a lot of soil. So, let's get started on that. First things first, let's harvest these potatoes I planted last time. And take this whole thing down. Alright, we've got 25 plots of soil here so far. I want at least 60. Alright, we've got this farm all built out. There's exactly 60 plots. And I'm just about to reinstall the spinning saws. They'll be higher up this time because I want to put a watering system underneath using this water cannon. Okay, now the spinny blade is done. It's time to make the water system. Okay, the watering system is nearly done. Now I need to unlock logic gates and timers so I can make it automatic. There we go. Okay, one timer and two logic gates wired in a triangle, and one of the logic gates set to NOR or NAND, and we have a timer. I can hook this switch into the AND gate. Whenever I switch it on, it'll trigger, and switch it off, it'll stop. And then I can just slow it down in here. Okay, we've got paint flower seeds and cotton seeds, and we're going to plant them and test out the new defenses. Huh. I haven't been detected by the bots. Wait, do paint flower and cotton, do they not alert the bots? 1 minute, I need to test something. Alright, if you look at the top left of the screen, when I'm holding these potatoes, it shows that will fill up the raid bar a little bit. But with the pigment flowers, it doesn't. That's really interesting. I guess because the reason raids happen is because of the farmbot DRM. So I guess pigment flowers and cotton just aren't part of that. It's only produce. That's really good. I guess we'll be trying out the defenses later then. For now, let's see what it takes to craft a beehive. Wood 2 and soil. Alright. Ooh, this is cool. And it said it takes pigment flowers. Is there any other way we can place this? It doesn't look like there's an option for the pipe system connection, so we'll have to feed it manually. Let's chuck in 20 pigment flowers and see what we get. There it goes. Right. I found a number of these around side quests, and I think I actually have enough to make, well, almost all of them. So, we'll get started on that. Okay. Home is where the walk is. Let's get building. Hey. on second thoughts, I think I'm just going to run. Oh good, it turned. Oh no, it turned again. Oh, is it blowing? It better not have damaged that. I do know that if you shoot them, they shoot back. So I'm not going to tempt fate. Well, let's continue building like nothing happened. Alright, finishing touches. There we go. Side quest complete. Ooh, door handle. Interesting. Modular sofa. It's like decoration pieces, that's very nice. A lot of decoration pieces. Well, let's head to the next one. The cutest NPC in the game. Alright, here we go. This NPC is a glowbug. Hello little glowbug. Glowbugs eat cardboard, and this guy wants a giant pile of it. Finishing touches. Ta-da! Yay, he's happy now. Ooh, bonsai tree. And a flytrap plant. Cool. I don't think I've even seen those in the wild. Well, I guess I didn't see any other stuff. Can I pick this guy up? I see... I can. Okay, I'm bringing this guy back to the mechanic station. Yeah, they eat cardboard, see? Alright, we've got our little glowbug in this box. I'm going to craft a vacuum pump and we'll start feeding it cardboard. I've been crafting things and it looks like the door handle is a switch. Yeah, it says it just right there. So you can make very nice looking doors now. And you can sit in the modular sofa. And here's the armrest, bonsai tree and flytrap plant. I'm pretty much done this system. I'll just slap a chest on the side here. Wire top. This contains cardboard, which the glowbug will eat. And then this will absorb everything it makes. Ah, there it goes. One glow. And we can just refill this every so often. Right. Now let's go see whether or not our crops have grown. Looks like they have. And we didn't get a raid at all. I'll just harvest this. And I think we're going to plant potatoes next. I want to see how well this defense holds up. It also gives us a chance to test our watering system. We can maybe go a little faster near the start. And slower near the end. Okay. I'll adjust some things. And then we'll plant a bunch of potatoes. Alright, we're ready to plant. There we go. 61 potatoes. Pretty big raid as well. It's time. Whoa, what was that? Oh, those are new. Oh. 3 of them, I think. Time to switch the spinner on. Hey bots, Tobots, even a blue tobot. What just happened? One more. Oh, there's one over there. I'm looking at the top of the screen. Is that it? Yes. 60 crops. Not even a problem. I think they did catch the blades a bit, but hopefully that won't be a problem. It wasn't really that much of a problem this time. Looks like the design works. Well, 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 look what I found. This is another side quest. Sleepy farmer wants a bed. This one looks easy enough. We'll add it to the list, I guess. Okay. This is pretty big. This is the scrap city. It existed back before 1.0, but it seems to be changed a bit. This entire place is full of loot and full of danger. There should be some farm bots around. I see hay bots, and whatever this is, that looks new. This tower is definitely new. We don't seem to be in danger at the edge here, but I'm definitely leaving a beacon so we can come back here later. Wow, I'm finding everything today. This is, I think, the big chemical plant or something. This also existed before 1.0. I bet it's been changed as well. I'm also not going to get too close to this. I'm going to get a little close to it. Pretty sure farm bots spawn in there as well. Oh, I think I saw a glimpse of one. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That's a grow lab. In the middle of this thing. It looks like we'll definitely be coming here later. I'll leave a beacon here, and I guess with the grow lab I don't even need to. Ah, I think this is a chemical plant. Oh. Oh no, farm bot. And red tobots? I kind of want to visit this place. I might just leave a beacon. That might be a little easier. We can always come back later. Oh, don't want to get close to that guy. Alright, we have enough caged farmers for... Let me see. I found a few more of these. We need off-road suspension. Here it is, off-road suspension with bearing. We can unlock that. Did we do anything else? Nope. Should be good to go. I did find a few more of these side quests out and about. This one, I don't even think I can complete. I don't think I've ever seen a bathtub. I also can't make an electric engine. I think I might be able to do this one. I don't know if I've seen these parts yet. I also found a lot of points of interest. For now, let's head back and complete one of these car quests. It's been a little while since we've used this, but I now have a whole bunch of cotton and we have a very big farm, so I think it's worth making the cook bot and the dress bot. There's the dress bot, and now the cook bot. There we go. I'll just put them over here. I'll quickly get my garment boxes out. Oh, what's this? A phone call. I guess that's for making the cook bot.
The fox steak gets laid under mayo. The beet gets slapped onto the fox steak with a slice of tomato on top. Ha ha ha! Oh, I wish that I had a cook bot. Would be nice if I had a cook bot. Now we wait for the oven to go, and I can stuff my Dangnabbit, I must have butt dialed with my phone. Thunderation. Oh, that's embarrassing. Real sorry about that.
That's kind of ridiculous. I guess I'll just grab my cotton. Okay, I've collected all of my garment boxes. Now let's see what we can make with it. We've got 31 of them. Let's start with the gold one. Right. Ooh, fancy gloves. And then let's go all the way to the other side of the list and make the purple ones. And now as many, well, it looks like 2 of these normal green ones. Now let's use the wardrobe and see, we got a bunch of gloves. I think these ones look pretty good. And I think some torso pieces. Yeah, a bunch of thoughts. Nice. And now let's see what the cookbot can do. Max HP. So it fully heals you and gives a perk. Looks like the veggie burger might be a little cheaper. Carrots and tomatoes. Let's actually plant loads of them right now. That will also give us a chance to test out our defences with a much more difficult raid. Twice as many carrots as tomatoes. So 40 carrots and 20 tomatoes. Our vehicle will be safe up here. And let's test the new watering system settings. Oh, is it empty? Ah, it's not refilling properly. If only there was a way to automatically fill this thing up. Well, I guess we'll just try that again. That's done it actually. Yeah, carrots are a little bit more than tomatoes. I think I'll try a full field of carrots before we try the beets, since that's going to be a pretty extreme raid. Yep, let's get a planting. Ooh, that lit up a little spark there. I think I can plant one more thing. But yes, the raid bar has 1 diamond. I'll plant a single potato. There. We've got plenty of spuds. This engine has fuel. I guess we're fighting the most difficult raid we've encountered yet. It'll probably be the flying things again. Yup. Okay, what is that? Oh, drill guy? Explodey guy. That's a red top bot. Oh, it died. Paint bots? Where are they? There. Oh no, the thing stopped. Oh no, I died. Oh no, bubble wrap bots. Yeah, the thing is stuck. Quickly grab all of this. Oh no. The paint bots can shoot over walls, so they're really a problem. Luckily Metal 2 is really tough. Apparently wood 1 is pretty tough too. Grab all of this. I'm taking damage. Drink this sunfig, full health. Start killing. Yikes. The spinner gets caught in the wood. That is a problem. I need to fix that. Switch it off for now. What's left? Oh. Oh, it hit the switch. I didn't lose a single crop, but they did nearly begin to get through the metal. I think I'll remove most of this wooden barrier, maybe make the metal a bit thicker instead. But other than that, that went well enough. There we go. This barrier isn't that tough, but it does save resources on metal too if a bot gets a lucky shot in. And we can harvest these crops and turn them into the extremely useful buggers. Let's also water it again. Oh, I think it ran out again. Yeah, I think the watering system still needs some work. Maybe I can put in 2 water cannons at once or something. Alright, let's see how many veggie burgers we can make. I think 10, right? Yeah. Let's craft them up and see if we can stack up on all of the perks. On second thoughts, I think I'll just eat 1 for now. We don't need to be that overpowered. Alright, let's eat this and see what perk we get. Looks like reduced fall damage maybe. Neat. Okay. I have 60 beets here and some potatoes. These are my most expensive crop yet. The last raid was pretty nasty, but I think I've fixed our design. So, let's plant these and hope for the best. Here we go. Flying ones. Yep, here they come. I'm on the lookout for fancy tote bots, exploding things like that, and guns. Ah, that guy exploded. Didn't take anything with him, I don't think. Everything's still spinning. I think it took out 1 saw. Is that the only bot left? Ha! Not even close. Okay, the exploding guy blew up here, took out a whole bunch of metal too. Almost through both layers. And I think... yeah, it took out a saw. But that's 60 beets all at once. And 1 potato. Not even close. All I have to do is just repair the damage. And we be as good as new. Alright, I've got on a replacement saw. But I've also had another idea. If the saws are spinning, the bots should probably be scared of them. That means things like the exploding red tote bots might stay farther away from the wall. I guess we'll see on the next raid. Alright, our beets have grown and our singular potato. Let's harvest them and deposit them. This is 60 beets in 1 harvest. Alright. Oh, I've got to switch the thing around. We should be good to input all 60 of these at once. There we go. And I can show off that this vehicle is perfectly the correct size to store all of these. I just weld them in with this tool. Makes it a little easier. There we go. All three at once. And we can get into the roof. Alright, 3 at once. And the level. And first deposit unlocks the ammo box. Second unlocks the mountable spudgun, and third unlocks this, the cornade. Ooh, and it looks like next up it's the banana and electric. Oh.
Hello? Mechanic? Bless my soul, it's been ages since I saw you. Still giving them butts what for, I bet. I think I got something you might want to see. Why don't you hop on over and I'll show you.
Lost and found. Yeah. Alright, let's see what he has to say.
There you are, the mechanic of the hour. One of the boys found this out by some ruins. Looks like one of them company log devices. Some kind of recorder. We don't got the foggiest how to work it. But I told the others, anyone can work this thing, it's the mechanic. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Best of luck with it.
Huh.
Keep your spudgun close and your friends closer.
Audio recording. Is that this? Audio log 1. Ooh. Little bit of spoiler there.
Right. Lights on.
Ooh.
Looks like it's recording.
Cool.
All right. It's day 10 since my ship got shot down in orbit. I wasn't gonna do this, but I gotta record something. Just in case things go south, you dig? No idea what hit me up there, but it was hard and fast. It's a miracle my hunk-of-junk ship held together during entry. That's wonk for you. They make 'em cheap, but they make 'em last. Don't make them fireproof, though. So, I crawled out. Followed the signage till I got to the nearest comms bunk. I've been living off sunshakes, ready meals. Got a mother of a headache. Pinged HR. No response, of course. Keep hearing things. Out there. Big things. Small things. Lots of little clankers going around tearing stuff up. Tried pinging HQ on every company frequency. Zilch.
Huh, that's
Ran the math on the
interesting.
food. Got about a week's supplies left. After that, it's anyone's guess. There's a wonk warehouse a ways from here. This is a homestead planet, so it's gotta store produce. It's useless to me. But it beats starving. Dang. I'd kill for a boiled potato right now. Okay, enough belly aching. Ma lasers didn't raise no Mona. Lorenzo out.
That is very interesting. Bunks. Oh, 3 kilometers that way. Lorenzo Lazar's. Huh. I wanted to upgrade this vehicle now that we've got the spudguns. I'll quickly craft one. Ooh, and this cornade. Is that consumable? Yeah. Interesting. I'll make a handful of these too. And then I want to check out that signal. Okay, I've crafted 10 of these. Let's see. Yeah. I Don't want to throw one yet, but we will keep it around for now. Pretty useful. I've also crafted 2 spudguns and a potato container. So we can put this in here. I've left a space for it. I'll turn it around. There we can see the ammo on it. And I can put 2 of these somewhere here. Here for now. Ooh, switch to automatic. Semi-automatic. Ooh, if I switch these to automatic, then that means, well, it'll be an automatic weapon. I'll craft a button quickly. If they're on automatic, then they should... I should be able to just hold down a button and they'll just destroy everything. That is pretty cool. Wire this up. I'll unwire this. 1 can be the spud guns, 2 can be the magnet, 3 can be lights. I've got hundreds of spuds in here somewhere. There, 500. Plus how many I've got. If we just... Ooh, that's good. That's good. Right. I made some small upgrades for now. Let's head over to this waypoint and see about that recording. Okay, we're pretty much here. It should be just up this hill somewhere. Aha! I see what looks like a mechanic station. That must be the comms bunks. And I see a warehouse on the horizon. Let's see. Ooh, they're separated. Ooh, what? That is pretty ominous. Yikes. Let's see what's up. Yeah, they've like rolled. This is looting them. Can't get into that one. Nothing in this one. I bet what we're after is somewhere down here. Yeah, I don't think this transmitter is going to be very useful. This is like an explosion. Oh, there's a blue tote bot. Does this open? No. Blue tote bot. Oh. There we go. Oh, another one. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Hey, dropped some glue. And I'll eat our veggie burger as well. Does this move? No. I bet that's the one we need to go into. I'm going to check all the others first, of course, though. Is it this? No, I think it's the one slightly deeper. Here we go. Aha, another recording. I'll play this immediately.
Ran out of pages in the company calendar. Don't know the date. Don't know what's going on this kooky butt planet neither. I set out like I was
Quiet.
Made good time to the warehouse. Wasn't a soul in sight. Homesteads are sparse, but this was deserted. Got so distracted, I didn't even notice the farm bot.
Ooh.
Damn clanker tried to grab me. Barely dodged it. Before I knew it, they were coming out of the woodwork. I'm telling you, Paisan, as I live and breathe, those mothers acted like they were trying to corral me. I ain't never seen no utility bot work like that. But my lasers didn't raise no slouch. I slipped those clankers. Eventually, anyway. I ain't gonna mince words. They're relentless. Ran for 2 days until they lost me in the boonies. Dropped my sack and my meals, my shakes. I got nothing save a hole in my stomach and a dry mouth. Something's up with these bots. Someone set them up to this. Maybe some solar flare messed with their positrons or something. Ah, lugnuts. What am I talking about? Those clankers work just fine. Knew what they were doing. Well, you know what? So do I. So do I damn well do. They think old Lorenzo's gonna go gently into that good night? No, sirree, I won't. Wanna know why? 'Cause Lorenzo, he got thumbs, and he got brains, and he got scrap metal. And he made himself a hammer, got himself a gun, and he ain't gonna let some rust-eating, lint-choked, joint-creaking, oil-leaking, broke-brained clankers tell him where he can't go. You want a piece of this? Come and get it! Lorenzo out!
This guy's awesome. There is another grow lab there. That's cool. Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
Howdy. Did you figure out them recorders? You did? What was on them? Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy
Don't
guy.
say.
Awesome. Coolest person ever.
You're telling me there's another mechanic on this planet?
Well,
If he's
I'm
got
saying there
through all
was.
that, he must be tougher than a week old biscuit. I think I know where he might have gone. But I gotta warn you, if he's gone where I reckon he is, then it's someplace real dangerous. I'm talking about the old
The
folk
warehouse.
but it's just full of tape bots and who knows what else. They've been swarming in and out of it for days now. Whatever's in there is mighty important.
He said it was
But also
deserted.
Real
Ooh.
dangerous.
So that's
I
new.
wouldn't go anywhere near it if I were you. If you're going in there, that sledgehammer and spudgun isn't gonna cut the mustard. You'll have to stock up on food and a whole lot of spuds. You're gonna have to make it in there too. I might have something to help with that. Hop on over, will you?
Ooh. That's interesting. I was just gonna make as many veggie burgers and spuds as I could. Oh, farm bot. Okay, that red thing, that is a farm bot. And I have vehicle mounted guns. Come on, see me. Okay. Oh, this is easy. Oh! Well, would you look at that? See, it's not too hard to take out one of those guys. Just build a tank with mounted weapons and kill it that way. Let's see. Circuit boards and component kits, a load of them. Well, that was my first farmbot kill. We'll head to Hubert and we'll see what's what. Oh. Oh, I've just found another farmbot. Well, the first one went down pretty easily and we still have loads of ammo, so... Okay, that one went down like a house of cards. What are these things? Hey, I hit that guy out of the air. I'll admit, farmbots are kind of a pushover with these guns. Maybe I should make even more. I do want to make bigger changes to this vehicle, and that will include more guns. I was originally planning on doing that this time, but I don't know, we'll see how much time we've got. I wasn't expecting to encounter much of the main story today. And I wasn't expecting to encounter this caged farmer. Alright, we're back at the hideout. Let's see what Hubert wants.
You sure I can't talk you out of trying that warehouse?
Nope.
Thunderation mechanic. That's crazy.
Yep.
Maybe the guy isn't even in there. You think about that? Maybe he's... Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm just trying to keep you safe. Least I can do after all you done for us. Here, one of the guys had a spare key to the warehouse. That should get you in real easy. Just take care of yourself out there, you hear? We can't afford to lose you.
Warehouse key.
Thunderation! Don't sneak up on me like that.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's it's an item. A lot of potato ammo and food. Extremely dangerous place. Ooh, I do kind of want to go there. I do think that a warehouse is an episode of its own though, so maybe not. Alright, before we go tackle the warehouse, I think we should upgrade this vehicle a bit. It's a little cramped on the inside, it's hard to carry resource containers as well as caged farmers and things, and when there are caged farmers it's a nightmare to get in and out. I'm thinking we put resource containers maybe here, we push the trailer back, make a new section here, put resource containers here and maybe roof access or something. We push this forwards a bit, maybe have some doors either side of the seat, and push the bonnet forwards so the guns fit better. Alright, let's get building then. Okay, I've been working on this for a little while, made some additions. This is new, I've got 2 more chests. This door now leads into the cabin area rather than up here. This means if there's caged farmers I can still get in and out without needing a ladder. I've got 4 mounted spudguns and I moved the engine here. Potato ammo is here, which means it's also visible from outside, which means it's visible from the driver's seat. At the front, it's made out of metal too, and again there's 4 spudguns. And that is pretty much it. The new design. All I have to do is paint up all the parts, and it'll be done for now. Right, I think now is a good enough time to start scanning these things. We've collected a lot of random junk over time, and some of it, like these pipe pieces for example, would be pretty interesting to build more of. So we're going to go to our schematicbot and scan it all in. Alright, we're here at the schematic station next to the oil pond, which will also give me a chance to collect some more oil for fuel. Doing 2 things at once. And this new storage is already coming in handy. Alright, it's oil time. Easy peasy. Okay, so you might have noticed it earlier, but I already have the key to Grow Lab 3. And it is... Ooh, I see. That's the one we saw earlier, next to the audio log. Yep, hostile place, banana seeds. So, I don't know which one of these we should do next. I'm actually leaning towards the warehouse, simply because, well, we've done a few grow labs. We've also found a number of interesting things out there. Various chemical plants, the ruined city, and the water treatment plant. All kilometers away in that direction. Pretty close to each other actually. So we could do that. Personally though, I think that we should go and try and conquer the warehouse next. We have a brilliant food source, we have grenades and a regular spud gun, so that should help us deal with the tape bots, which are deadly. So, we've done a lot today. We've upgraded this vehicle. We've done a handful of the side quests, even though we found more. We've completed the beets, which we actually got from that grow house there. And we're pretty well set up in order to conquer the warehouse next episode. So, with that said, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.